Roses, what is up? Happy Monday. Just going to adjust this here. Perfect. There we are. Oh, I love this setup. Okay. Just going to wait for people to join, fix the camera angle a little bit more, and I'm just going to sign on right now with my Chromebook so then I can see what everyone is putting in the live chat. In the meantime, everyone in this live, let me know how you are doing. I would love to hear it. And in this live stream, I'm just going to give a bunch of updates. Hello, LPS Rachel. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see if anyone else joins. If not, you know what, that is okay. I'm probably going to change the title to some updates or something. Hello. All right, and don't forget to like this live stream, especially in the beginning. I would really appreciate it because it helps with the engagement. All right, here we are. I am all set. There is no echo, which is great. So LPS Rachel said, I'm so excited for next week. I'm graduating. Oh my dog, that is amazing. Congratulations. High school, honestly, I can imagine it's probably super crazy for you, especially in your last year. So honestly, mad props to you. But right now I'm kind of having an anxiety attack. Oh, I hope you're okay. Yeah, like everything school it's always like so stressful. So honestly, props to you. I really hope you're doing amazing and you can push through just one more week. I can't believe it. It's almost summer, which is amazing. I believe it's like sometime around the last week of June. We'll see how my YouTube posting stuff goes because I know I'll be super busy in the summer. But speaking of that, I just want to give you some updates after I just fix my skirt. There we go. I've been in high school for 6 years because of my disability. Oh, wow, that's even tougher. I mean, like, our parents most likely had 4 years. I know for my parents, they went up to grade 13, but 6 years, I can't imagine. That must be, like, super, super hard on you. So, again, like, that's such a massive accomplishment. Like, at this point, I feel like graduating high school is, like, so much more difficult than university because it's, like, university, I can imagine you have more responsibilities, but you have more freedom, which is good. But like high school is basically a mini version of that where you have basically no freedom and you're stuck with the same like 4 people every day. So yeah, congratulations. Like that is so amazing. Back to some, updates about my channel, speaking about how summer's coming up. I'm hoping to post more. I'll see what happens. I do have one video that's not edited yet, but it is recorded. I don't know if I'll be able to edit it. I have just a bunch of things going on this week, like a lot of final presentations and assignments and exams I need to study for and like tests and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I do have something to show you. I went to the mall about, 2 weeks ago, and I got this Miniverse Make It Mini food. I've seen it like floating around YouTube for quite a while, and it's like a resin activity. And since it's getting warmer outside and the sun is actually shining where I live, I think it'll be easier to cure the resin because if it's super cold, I'm not going to be able to actually get the resin to harden, and I don't have like some UV light thing, chilling around my house. So I'm probably going to try it maybe next week. I don't know. I'll see what happens because like this week I'm going to be super busy and I have a bunch of things going on with like extra like curricular activities. So I won't even be at school. So I'm going to have a lot of work to catch up on. But yeah, you can expect that sort of video soon. And I did post a video yesterday and a couple YouTube shorts. I don't know if I'm going to post a YouTube short today. I might just pre-record some. Again, we'll see how that goes. Like, I've just been super busy and catching up on my hobbies and stuff. So, like, by the time I get home, I'm just doing other things, and then I get really tired and I don't feel like making videos because, like, it's a lot of effort, you know? And I don't want to be putting out videos that I'm not proud of. And, like, I know I just recently started, like, filming on this new camera, with air quotes, camera. It is just an iPhone, but I just want my video quality to be good, and I don't want to just make, like, videos that I don't like just so I can post. But I have noticed that it's harder for an audience to keep coming back if you don't have, like, a set posting time and a posting schedule. So I don't know. I just have a lot of things to work out. At this point, I'm just doing everything purely for fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna look at the comments, and again, let me know what you've been up to this week. Today I'm off because it's Victoria Day in Canada, so that's been nice. You know, I've done some reading, I've done some homework, sent out some emails to people to tell them to do their work and stuff. So honestly, it's a lot right now, but honestly, I'm kind of liking doing a lot of things. And it's nice to have YouTube to do on the side. I feel like if I take a little bit of time away from it and then come back to it, I just appreciate editing more and filming more, and it's just feels a little bit more authentic to me and, like, special that I get to be doing this because it's not so often that I can do it anymore. Back when it was COVID, I was literally editing YouTube videos in class. Like, it was actually crazy. Like, I would edit for like an hour during class, and then I'd have like an hour break. I would be eating and editing, and then that, like, at night, then I'd post the video, and then I'd film on my lunch breaks as well. Oops. And honestly, like, that was just super crazy. As much as that time was you know, like, really, really hard mentally and stuff, like, I was just grinding out YouTube videos, and it was so weird. Like, it feels like a complete fever dream looking back at it. My work ethic was just really a lot, but also I did realize that my videos over time have been getting longer and longer. But yeah. Now, like I was gonna say 2 minutes ago, I'm just gonna look at the comments, see what everyone is saying. I have my handy dandy Chromebook beside me. You can't see it, but yeah. Let's see. It's me, Maple says, I used to do LPS and I'm still subscribed to you, so I thought I would join. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. I really appreciate it. I really haven't been doing very many live streams that often, but I do kind of want to get back into it, and I basically have said that like every single week at this point. So we'll see if one day, you know, I actually continue following through or what's gonna happen. And yeah. LPS Rachel says, I stopped filming because of my anxiety attacks and school is stressful. Yeah, school is a lot, and I mean, I don't want to be like, school is number one over everything and everyone. But I would say it takes priority over making my LPS videos. That's just because I feel like making an LPS video won't be very good short term, but in the long term, it doesn't really matter. But like, if I fail a class, that's gonna have a more long-term negative impact on me. So that's just what I'm focusing on. And, you know, school right now is temporary because summer's coming up and I have weekends and I do have breaks. So, yeah. Also, speaking of breaks, I just want to take a quick little self-promo break. Make sure you go get caught up on my most recent content. And if you are enjoying this live stream, please don't forget to like it and stay active in the chat. It really helps out my channel and pushes this live and my channel to a whole bunch of other people. So I just would really appreciate that. And this skirt keeps being a pain. Ah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much my self-promotion. That's all I'm going to do for now. LPS Rachel says, I miss filming videos. Yeah, 100%. Like, sometimes you really just got to pull through and make the set and make the script or make the outline and just do it. And like right now, this live stream is so fun. Like, I love it so much. It's great. And I've been streaming for like 10 minutes already, which is super, super cool, and it's just like an easy way to get content out, and that's really nice. Alrighty, let's see. It's me, Maple says, dude, one time I spent 1 hour and 29 seconds on a video. That is crazy. Yeah. Making videos does take a lot of time and stuff. Let's see. Oh, COVID, when we had the first lockdown, made me want to start making LPS videos, and I had to push through for the small LPS Tube award ceremony. Yes, totally 100%. And speaking of the LPS Tube award ceremony, if you don't know, LPS Rachel has hosted the small LPS Tuber award ceremony, and you know, that's just been, what is going on? Hold on, give me 1 second. This skirt is being crazy. Okay, there we go. And done. Okay. Yeah. So definitely go support LPS Rachel and the small LPS Tuber award ceremony, because that is just super amazing, and I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to do my little speech like that time. What time did I even reply to that email? I don't even know. I think it was after school, and it had been like 2 months since I checked my inbox, and I was just like, wow. What is happening? Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna take this skirt off. And should I add something else to Rachel? She feels kind of bare. No, it's fine. I didn't even like bring out my accessory thing. It's still kind of in my closet. So you're just gonna have to deal with Rachel with no accessories right now. You know what? How about to spice up the video? I'll just change the camera angle a bit. Boom. There we go. Okay. All right, let's read it again. I want to do live streams, but I don't know what words I should say. Totally, that was me in the beginning. But usually what I start off with is saying, hello, hi, how are you? And then just telling them a couple of updates. And then, like, by that time, if you talk enough for maybe about 2 minutes in the beginning, it gives a buffer and time for people to actually put stuff in the chat. So that way you're not reading the chat and then waiting 30 seconds for someone else to respond. Like right now, there are a bunch more comments that I haven't gotten to, and that's just to give time to people so you're not just like, you know, awkwardly sitting there. Why is there hair on my desk? There we go. Like, you know those live streams where sometimes it's just no one has anything to say and it's all just like, and you can hear a pin drop and like probably crickets in the background. Yeah, you don't want that. You just want like a dynamic, nice live stream. If you want to know more in depth, maybe I can make a how-to LPS2 video. I haven't made one of those in a while. I am planning to do one on how to take photography. I did do a lot of LPS photography in the past, and then I sort of just kind of stopped, but maybe I'll bring it back again because, I mean, there are lots of trees outside now and lots of, like, actual nice plants and flowers that you can take pictures of, so I think I'm going to make a video on, like, you know, how to do photos, but don't quote me on that because you know how I've been. I've been a little bit flaky, not gonna lie. As much as I do want to try to keep my promises with LPS Tube, at this point, I've just learned that it's kind of hard right now. So yeah, those are my tips. It's me, Maple says, my Squishmallow is staring at me, please help me. That's what I feel, like with my LPS, because sometimes they just stare you in the face. Like, I have, like, 400 or, like 400 on my desk, or maybe, I think a little bit less, maybe like 300 or something, and every time when I wake up, I just turn around and I remember that I have all of these plastic toys staring at me, and it's a little bit scary, but it's also kind of funny. So, yeah, I love my LPS. To all the LPS on the desk, love all of you down. Love you so much. Lilith LPS says, hey, off topic, but do you want to know how to turn on comments for videos? By the way, I love it. And maybe you can add a bow. Oh, yeah. You know what? Actually, that's inspired me. I'm going to go get a bow. I will be back. Ow, almost fell down. Yeah, okay, you know what? This bow will have to do. My rolly chair almost rolled right away from me. Speaking about the turning on comments, you know what? I'm just gonna take Rachel out of frame because it's always so hard to put things on like in frame because I feel like I'm gonna knock the camera down. Oh, you love the setup. It's okay. Honestly, don't worry about the typos. Like, I'm just a horrible texter. Like, there are just typos in every single word at this point. Are you serious, dude? Help me. There we go. And thank you for saying you like the setup. I always try my best to make the setups look different every live stream because sometimes, you know, my talking is boring and you can just look at the background if I'm just, like, speaking some nonsense. Okay. Okay, there we go. About the comments, I have tried everything. I have set my channel to, like, not made for kids, but it still doesn't really work. And, like, in the beginning, it would be, like, 2 hours after a video, and the comments would turn off, and then I'd just be able to turn them back on. But for some reason, they've just been getting disabled again. So, I don't know. If you have any tips, like you said, let me know, but I feel like I've tried everything. So yeah. At this point I'm kind of just like, well, I guess the comments are turned off. Which is kind of sucky, but I get why YouTube is doing this, but it is really hard on the LPS Tube community. So yeah. Also, my nail looks so bad in frame. Like, okay, this one has grown a little bit more, but, like, I don't even really use my left hand. Like, I'm left-handed, but I'm right-handed when it comes to, like, moving my LPS. Yeah, I just recently broke my nail. Both of my nails, actually. And now I've just been waiting for them to regrow, but it's good that I have a pre-recorded video with my nails looking nice. So maybe I'll hold off on filming this mini-verse Make It Mini food because I don't want my nails looking bad. Especially it's summer and my nails look like this. Like, come on. Oh man, it's almost been like 20 minutes of streaming. That's crazy. I'm probably gonna finish around 25 minutes or so. Don't want to keep you for too long. I know we all have a lot of stuff to do. So yeah. Oh, and no problem for, I just got to the comment where they're saying that it's good advice about the live stream. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my advice on the live streams. And if you want, like, any tips on LPS Tube, make sure you check out my How to LPS Tube series. And also just let me know in the comments here or in the live chat what you want me to talk about, you know, in this series. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm all ears for video ideas. And it's also just nice when you know you're making content that your audience actually wants to watch, you know? So yeah. Oh wow, you guys sit here not busy. I guess, yeah, I mean it was a pretty chill Monday. Like I hadn't really only a couple things to do. Yeah, I'm currently reading some stuff, cleaning my room, listening to podcasts. It's nice. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I still have LPS in a box. Oh yeah, I have some LPS that I have yet to sell. I might sell them to like CCR Television or something, or just someone. Like, someone take my LPS, please. They're all duplicates, and I'm trying to work on selling some of my LPS sets because at this point, I'm gonna need more space for LPS storage and less space for sets. Like, I'm gonna keep a couple of them, like the actual LPS sets, but in terms of some of the Shopkins stuff, it's like, probably gonna end up selling it. So, yeah. Oh, LPS Rachel says, sadly, there are no other ways to help with the comments turning off. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. So I would, to be honest, and same with the steps, depending though. Oh, I just cannot read today. But if you were to sell them eBay, okay, you would be down? Okay, we'll see. There might be a huge shipping issue though. That's always the thing with selling stuff. So, we'll see if I even get around to doing it, because I've been wanting to for a long time, like, or even selling my old like dance costumes. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take pictures, and then it's just been like 5 months and I just haven't, and dance season is over and now I'm gonna have to wait. So yeah, we'll see if I actually get to selling them. And is it just me, or is the lighting all weird? Like, the lighting looks good on here, but then I'm looking on my Chromebook. Let me know if the lighting is good. I need some user validation, some commenter validations up in here, because sometimes I feel like the lighting really is looking bad, because I just have one overhead light, but I don't want a whole production up in here. Yeah. I wish I had my tripod. Oh, but it broke. Oh, yeah, I had, a tripod-ish thing, or a ring light. Oh, yeah. It was the ring light, and I was actually streaming, and I think my elbow hit it, and it fell down and broke on the stream, and, yeah, that was a little crazy. I would use a ring light, but if you have 4-in-1 lighting. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I had a ring light. It was super cool. Like, I could change the lighting to be like any color. And then I just broke it, and then I haven't gotten around to getting another one because, like, my desk is kind of small, and, like, I use my hands a lot and my arms, and, like, my elbows bumping a lot of things all the time. So I just don't know where I would put the ring light, unless it was like a full-on standing one that I could put far away. But yeah, we'll see. And I'm also looking at like possibly getting a mic, or like one of those wireless ones that, you know, like you clip on and then it connects to your phone for nice audio quality. But again, we'll see how that goes. Like, I don't know if it's going to be worth it if I'm not even going to be filming that many videos anyways. And I mean, it's not like I'm upset with my video quality at all, because I really actually like it. And, you know, this is just for fun. Like, I'm not trying to make some super revolutionary video. Like, I'm not trying to be Mr. Beast up in here. Like, it's really just a way for me to be creative and stuff. So, yeah, I appreciate that you guys are, you know, giving me advice. It's just really nice to hear that, and, you know, I appreciate it. So thank you so much. And, well, that's pretty much it. I mean, like, those are all my updates. I guess just a quick recap if you weren't here. I have one pre-recorded video, and we'll see if I get to actually editing and posting it. I may or may not be filming some YouTube shorts later on today. And I have this Miniverse Make It Mini food kit, so I'll probably make a video on that soon. I am going to take one more question. So LPS Rachel says, I have a random question. I think this says, what do you do on people with disabilities? Okay, so, I mean, I try to educate myself and stuff, like, on people with disabilities and how to, you know, not make their lives more difficult than they need to be, or more difficult than they already are. Something like super easy as not using the accessibility stall in washrooms goes a long way, I know. So I just try to be as respectful as I can. And even, like, trying to, like, you know how people say, like, all these little digs, like, oh my God, what, are you blind? Or, oh, I'm deaf, I couldn't hear what you said, can you repeat that? Like, stuff like that. I know, like, those little, like, microaggressions go a long way, so I'm trying my best to, you know, stray away from that, because there are so many other things you can say other than that put people down with disabilities. So yeah, that was a really good question, and a good way to end off this live stream. I almost said podcast. Listen, I've been listening to so many podcasts and I was like, thanks for listening to my podcast, guys. Anyways, LPS Rachel says, that's why I joined LPS Tube to share more about my disability. Yes, 150%. I think, like, basically halfway there to the end point of, you know, like, respecting people is being educated. So I think that's, like, the most important part. You should start a podcast, LPS Rachel says. I don't know. I feel like that would also take a lot of time. But yes. Wow, we've basically hit the mark. It's been a little bit over 25 minutes on this stream. I got a couple more things I need to do, and I just want to, you know, relax before I have to go to school tomorrow and do all these things. So yeah, basically that is all. Thank you so much for joining me, and let all your friends know that I did a live stream so they can check it out. And yeah, signing off for now. Hope to see you in another video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. Oh, that was kind of bad, but you know, bye. See you, roses. And maybe I will start a podcast. We will see. See you.